Hi guys, it's Joe from Finding Faith. You may have noticed from the title that this is kind of an interesting video. There are lots of white Christians in America, but there are Christians all over the world. And yet, because of the way that American Christianity is kind of taken over in people's minds, there's this twisted view of what conservative Christianity looks like in this country. And because of some of the really popular pastors here who are not necessarily for social justice, it might seem kind of surprising that I'm really pro-social justice. Now, what that looks like to me may be different from how it looks like to a lot of people. To me, it just comes down to Acts 10:35. Salvation is available to all people all over the world, but they have to take that step and believe. Obviously, we have to be very good representatives, and we can't really be good representatives if there are these social issues that are affecting people and we are not showing our support. Like I said, our support may look very different than how some people want it to look, but we can and still should be helping. Now, I want to get practical really quickly because I'm reading a book right now that talks about the issue of gentrification. Gentrification is essentially putting people who are very different in terms of class and race together in the same neighborhood. Whether or not you like this, it's happening. It's particularly big where I live in Southern California. And I believe that the way that we preach to people around us needs to keep this in mind. So I said I wanted to get practical, and here's where that comes in. If you are white, like myself, and you live near people who are not white, and you don't know them very well, I would encourage you to at least highly consider getting to know them. Just knock on their door, introduce yourself. The gospel doesn't have to come up right away, but at some point as they get to know you, they should get to know that that's part of your life. They may ask questions, you may ask them questions, but ultimately it's about forming that bond and that connection with people who are different than you. And you have to be okay with dealing with people who are different from you. So that's just me getting real practical real quick for you guys. From there, as you form those relationships, you'll find out what kinds of problems that they're having. You can think of ways that you and your church can serve them. And ultimately, you want to make it as much about them as possible. In some situations, they may just want easy fixes, or the solutions they may want are actually really unhealthy solutions. That's where things may get a little bit messy, but I don't think God ever wanted things to be easy. Collaboration and dealing with people who are different from you is never easy. But when you look at the Bible, when you look at the New Testament, you can see that's what we're called to do. And I really believe it's worth it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope this video challenges you to go out a little bit and make some bonds that you may not have made otherwise. And just that we would further the gospel and social justice. All right, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, like, comment, share my videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a blessed day or a blessed night. Thanks again for watching.